I am Deb Martin, and I am Jared's mother and co-founder of Jared's Keepers Foundation. I lost my 17-year-old son, my only child, Jared, to suicide in June of 2014. And from that moment on, his friends from literally around the world reached out and asked for help. This is not an isolated incident, and children from all around the world realize that they are struggling, friends are struggling. In fact, the school that Jared came from in Tennessee, Jared was the second lost to suicide, and he was the sixth in 6 years. And I am finding out that that is a statistic that is known around the world, even here in the Virgin Islands. It's the same. I want to reach out with the kids. What I have come to learn is that the students can change the world. Adults, we are pretty set in our ways. And the teens, they can make the difference in the world. And they are the ones that reached out. Like I said, I'm co-founder, and I co-founded Jared's Keepers Foundation with a 16-year-old girl out of Tennessee, and she is actively in college studying mental health nursing at this point, and hopefully together we can stop this issue of suicide. Jared is my only child. He was 17, beautiful blonde soccer star. We moved to the Virgin Islands in 2010 for him to pursue soccer. He loved scuba diving and had planned on studying either engineering or marine biology. And he quickly joined the soccer forces here in the Virgin Islands, met many friends. He was known literally around the world for his soccer skills. In Tennessee, he was known as the keeper. He was the goalie. That's kind of why we played on the words of "you are a keeper," because you are. We don't want to lose you either. He was the keeper for his team. And what we have found since his passing is he was also the keeper of his friends. I have not ran across an adult or a teen that has not said, "Jared, listen to me." He always made me feel important and special. And that's something that I take away every day, is remembering to make people around me feel special. Suicide is one of those statistics that we don't like to talk about. We are losing a teen to suicide every 11 minutes, and that is staggering to me. I did not know that until after I lost my son. And in fact, the World Health Organization has identified suicide as the #1 issue in 2014. Teens understand their struggles. Teens are cutting, they're testing the waters. Unfortunately, like I said, we're losing a teen every 11 minutes. And for every one completed suicide, we have approximately 25 attempts. And that is staggering. The one thing about suicide that I think a lot of people struggle with is it doesn't matter what your bank account size is. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It does not matter about anything. It doesn't matter if you're popular, if you're not, if you're talented, if you're not. It's taking some amazing people from us. If a teen reaches out to me, I try to get them help. And that's getting to know the teen. What is the issue? It's hard to help someone when they themselves don't know what's hurting. And that's what people need to understand about suicide as well. No one wants to die. None of us do. Suicide is the only way that the individuals can end the pain. They've exhausted all other mechanisms they've been taught, and that's just the only way they know how to end the pain. And they really do not want to die. I'm Deb Martin. Join us in bringing awareness to suicide prevention and stopping the stigma.